We are here at the Cape Teaching and Leadership Institute in Kuilsriver, Cape Town. We have invited a group of senior phase creative arts teachers to attend a course on dance, drama, music and visual art. The focus of the course is to develop skills and content in the arts, but also to look at methodology on how to teach the arts in a way that fosters creativity, cooperation, collaboration and critical thinking.
And it makes you feel wonderful when somebody takes your random suggestion and they make meaning of it. Education moves towards making all learning learner-centered. Traditionally, we've been teacher-centered. We're trying to let the teachers here today feel what it feels like to have the course be learner-centered, because today and tomorrow they are the learners. So they have to feel what it's like to be the ones setting the pace, making the decisions and doing it together. I believe that collaboration is key. If we can teach people to collaborate, we can teach them to do anything.
Where would you like to go? Just go, baby.
Our presenters are handpicked. They are from our local universities, Stellenbosch University, UCT, and also teachers who have proven themselves over the years as leaders in their field.
Yes, draws your eye in. Lovely.
So it's a real pleasure for me to be offering this course to teachers. The value for me is to ensure that creative arts is being taught in a really integrated way in the curriculum. It's about looking at the curriculum and finding creative ways of interpreting it and adding new dimension to it. This is also really important because it's about developing skills within teachers, not only their own ability to create art, but also to develop a methodology that they can impart to children. I think that's very important. I think also it's about, in the way in which I work, is to get group participation, teachers talking to each other about what they are learning, what's coming out in the exchange and the interactions, what they are getting both in the theoretical components of what we're doing and also in the practical components.
I think there's about 30% that are officially trained dance teachers, and the rest are all teachers who offer generic creative arts who have never been exposed to formal training as such. And our facilitator has actually gotten it right to bring all of his knowledge and all of his background and experiences, and has introduced it little at a time, where everyone feels as we are developing together. No one feels intimidated. It's a safe environment in which we're working. He started introducing teachers to the warm-up step by step. The teachers, as a teacher would teach in a classroom to our learners, where he speaks about what limitations there are, irrespective of which background you come from. Also the environment in which you're working, how this dance can be accessible to any learner.
6, 7, and you go. 1, 2, 3, shika.
Yeah, I'm hoping that through the practical activities later on that there's also real engagement in that teachers can also feel that the creative arts is a space of play and a space of discovery, and that is something that you engender in children. They've got to be able to enjoy the engagement in the subject as well.
We are excited about the participation of the teachers because they are totally involved and absorbed in all the activities, and they report to us that they really enjoy every moment of what they are learning. The teachers cannot wait to get back to class to apply what they have learned and to see how their teaching methodology changes over time as they implement what they have learned.
I'm Jasper Simon. I'm teaching music at Wynberg Girls High School, and I was quite apprehensive to come to the creative arts workshop purely because I only teach music. So I signed up for drama and music, and first 2 days I went to drama, not any education in drama at all, and I thought it was going to be quite over my head, but it was a very informative session. We've learned the building blocks of how to teach our learners and even to be a learner ourselves in creating our building blocks for a little skits, from tableaus to creating a storyline in how to act and how to give people, your co-actors, gifts.
The only wrong answer is no answer. Especially with improvisation exercises, the concept where we try to teach people to accept suggestions that come your way. Where in everyday life for various reasons, we tend to reject. We say, no, I can't do it, can't be done. So we're trying to foster not only the skill of improvisation, but also the mindset of collaboration. Because if we play and I accept your idea, I'm also saying to you subliminally, I accept you. It's not just your idea, I accept you as well. And we want to model that behavior in the teaching so that teachers take that into class and they model that for their students.
The music course that I'm going through at the moment is fairly basic, so as a music specialist, you can sit and wonder, why am I here? But ultimately, you still learn various different techniques that you can incorporate, because we get stuck in a rut about how we were taught, and this is the way that we've done it. It's not always the best to just, because we've always done it this way, this is how I'm going to do it.
I believe the teachers will be able to take this knowledge and this experience and just develop on it. They're confident. It's amazing how they walked in on day one, and when they are finished with this course, how confident they are. They're bringing in their own flavor into everything. And I believe that this is a course that every teacher who offers dance should be able to do at some point in the training over the next few years.
Learners don't learn the way that we've learned. They have many more learning possibilities with technology and everything else that they have. So we have to think creatively. And the course at the moment is helping us to step out of our rut and normal way of life, to think of ways to engage with the learners so that they can find it interesting and learn, whether they want to or not, because that's always the issue, to have an apathetic learner, to get them to be excited about something that we love. That's why we teach it.